Hi, I'm Brent MacIntosh. I'm the team leader at the MacIntosh Group at Remax River City, and this is our monthly market update with stats from June and all of 2021. It's now early July, and I know you've got lots of important things to do, so I'll be as quick as I possibly can with my numbers. So without any further ado, here we go. The single family median sales price for June went up $1,000 from April and May. So it was $425,000 in April and May. It's now $426,000. I'm going to suggest that that'll be the peak, and that when we get July's stats in early August, that number will most likely start to drop. The condo single family price is $223,000, and the acreage median sales price is $672,000. When we compare that to previous months, last year, the single family median sales price was $385,000. And again, now it's at $426,000. The condo median price was $207,000, and now it's at $223,000. And the acreage median sales price was $506,000, and now it's at $672,000. So a gigantic increase in the median sales price for acreages. When we actually look at sales so far this year, we'll start with, again, single family sales. There was 1,676 sales for the month of June. In May, there was 1,801. So you can see that we've already come down a little bit from April and May, and that's going to continue to happen for each month between now and the end of the year, where there's going to be less and less sales. That's totally normal. We've had 8,645 sales. Compare that to June of last year. We had only sold 4,391 single family homes in that same time period, so almost double this year. So absolutely crazy how 2021 has been for the amount of sales. When we look at condo sales, there were 680 condos sold in June compared to 462 in June of last year. We've sold 2,976 condos so far in 2021. Last year, by the same time, we were at 1,594. So you can see both the single family and the condo, we've doubled what we did in 2020. Acreage sales, there were 155 acreage sales in June compared to 116 last year. And we're now at 815 for a total acreage sales in the Edmonton area compared to 358 at the same time last year. When we look at, now sales are up, prices are up, but so are listings. So this is the last stat we'll talk about today. In June, there was 2,355 new single family listings. Compare that to last year where we had 2,024 in June. But the bigger difference is the total listings this year. So far in the first 6 months of 2021, there's been 11,886 listings compared to 8,842 in that same time period last year. So although there's been lots more sales and prices are up, there's also been quite a few more listings. And we're actually sitting for active listings right now. There are about 500 or 600 more active listings currently on the market than there was at the same time last year. Condos. There's been 1,299 condos listed in June. Compare that to 1,056 a year ago, for a total of 6,969 listings this year. 6,969 is that number, compared to 4,713 by the same time period last year. So again, quite a bit more condo listings. There was 246 new acreage listings in June for a total of 1,290 for the year. That number is very similar to last year. In fact, there was 250 in June of 2020 for a total of 1,148. So not much difference for the actual total amount of acreage listings so far this year in the Edmonton real estate market. Where do we go from here? Well, that's always the million-dollar question. Tell us what's going to happen with prices. Typical. Almost every single year, prices rise between January and June. Our inventory peaks, sales start to drop, and so do prices. So now, between July and December, you're going to start to see prices fall. If you'd like more information on that, please reach out to us. We're at 780-464-0075, or you can find us at MacIntoshGroup.ca. Any one of our agents will be happy to discuss the market with you. If you know anyone thinking about selling their property, sooner is going to be better than later. If you know somebody who's thinking about buying, well, this is a great time to start looking in the market and perhaps pull the trigger in 30 or 60 days when prices start to drop. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Talk to you soon.